let's continue the main story now. After finding Ren that one time, let's keep our eyes open for where else she could be here in the Eastern Bloc. Which, by the way, I was talking earlier about the whole, like, enormous, like, exhausting to explore a huge city. Gotta appreciate that the game's, like, well, like a little bit of indicator of, like, don't bother going elsewhere. Because otherwise, yeah, it would have been another situation where I would have been terribly exhausted trying to track down Ren in this enormous town. So the game giving some indicator on the area-wise. Very nice, very nice. Oops, whoopsie daisy. I meant to go to the museum is over here. There's not a lot of places here in Eastern Bloc that she could be inside if we cannot enter the embassies, so... Yep, there we go. It was this or the arena, I guess, were the only choices, really. You said you came in here before, right, Tita?
Yeah, we looked at everything.
Good day. Are you visitors? We're looking for someone, actually. Estelle described Ren to the receptionist. Oh, that young lady in the white dress who was with the girl you're accompanying today?
Yeah, that's her. You remembered us?
Well, you two stood out a bit. And yes, I saw her just a little while ago. She should still be in the museum, I believe. Awesome, thanks! Okay, let's go trap a kitten. It's ominous, but sure. Now, if she's gonna play hide-and-seek in here, which I guess is also another option, at least this area is considerably smaller than the villa, so it'll be a little bit less of a hunt. Are you hiding behind this thing? No. Seems like there's a good hiding spot, you know. Ooh, a staff-wielding priest and a winged godlike being. Typical of period frescoes. Cool. I'm just gonna say it right now, like, reading that part, staff-wielding priest, godlike being, immediately my brain is trying to, like, guess the ending of the game. Like, is there gonna be... You know, I mean, it's not an exactly huge leap that, hey, this RPG made in Japan is gonna have a godlike being as the final boss, but, like, it's... Like, is that supposed to somehow allude to Estelle fighting some kind of godlike being? I don't know. That's where my brain went. Well, this is tricky. Pretty sure I explored everything and I don't see her. Ah, alright. The point was to explore everything. Hey!
Hey, miss. Do you know where the colorless fish are? Hee. Goodbye!
Miss, pardon me, your friends are... I appreciate it. I was gonna be very mad at Licia for not, like... We just talked to her about this, like, but okay, she tried, but apparently she wasn't of much help then. Wait! Ren!
Ren, please wait!
Still not here. I'm so sorry. I did try to stop her, but... Not very well. No, it's okay. Did she say anything before she left, though? Yes. She asked me a very strange question. She said, do you know where the colorless fish are? Huh? That doesn't seem like a typical question for a little girl. I think that's a riddle, actually. A riddle? What? I think she's trying to make us chase her by solving riddles she leaves behind. You're kidding me! See, this is me and Estelle on the same wavelength right now. Like, okay, now we're getting to this point of this hunt, huh? Okay. Now she's running away from us on purpose? Ren, you little... well, it's just a guess, really. Okay, little cat girl. You want to play like that? Then let's do it. I'm not about to lose to an 11-year-old. Come on! Estelle, winning isn't the point.
So the riddle is, do you know where the colorless fish are?
Yeah, so we need to find us some colorless fish first. Well, good luck. Oh, jeez. What the hell is a colorless fish? Let's go to the docks first, I guess. Because, like, a harbor fish, something, but, like, what's fish shaped? Like a boat, does that count as a colorless fish? Whoa, alright, this guy. Does a boat count as a colorless fish? Do you think it could be typified as such? I don't know. The airship is my next guess, but that's a really lame guess, so, yeah, I think fish, aquatic, we gotta start then. Or these pigeons? No. Gotta start from the harbor. Now, it looks like we're getting hit with, like, little cutscenes when we hit the right trigger, so I'm feeling a little bit safe. Oh, look at me again, just being like, I don't want to explore every nook and cranny, talk to everybody. I'm being hopeful that we'll bump into, like, a right, like, spot and it'll trigger a cutscene without us having to, like, you know, talk to every single, or like, investigate every single object, every item. So I'm just gonna have a nice leisurely walk through here at the warehouses and the docks real quick. There's a ship parked to the north here, I think. So can I pull up a map? There we go. Yeah, there's a ship over there. Okay, so I say we drop by there first. But is a ship a colorless fish? Like, you can have a fish be painted various colors, I feel like. Oh, you know what? Like, what if now we need to, like, you know, now that, like, she's throwing down riddles, now we do need to, like, investigate something after all. Okay. God damn it! I'm really not feeling this, you guys. This is... Well, you know, if the game's goal was to, like, make me, really empathize with, like, Estelle, yeah, this is happening now. I'm, like, really, really feeling the same frustration that Estelle is right now at Renne's antics. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Is there any clue in our notebook? Do you know where the colorless fish are? I'm trying to, like, even rack my brain here. Like, if you remove color from a fish, what do you, like, get? What is a colored fish? Like a tropical fish, you know? It's the basic gold fish. Yeah, it might. This might have been a red herring. This harbor. Oh, you can come in here. Okay. My wife delivered a boxed lunch for me. She still cares about me, even after everything I've put her through. We're gonna be storing some real important stuff in here today. I've got my fair share of nice ships ahead of me, so here's hoping I can pull through. Yep. Felio got a boxed lunch from his loving wife. I really envy him. Was Felio the guy we had to play at cards? We met him at some point, the guy we had to play at cards in Rouen. Not sure if that was the same guy, but... Alright, well, another fish-related thing is the Fisherman's Guild. So I could kind of just mosey down there and have a quick look-see. We're like not even close to episode end here either, so it's not like I can be like, let me call the episode and come back later. Oh, okay. These are colorless fish. All right, never mind. I was just about to point out that like I can't just come back when my brain is all freshened up, but thankfully the like weak-ass thought of my brain of Fisherman's Guild led me to the right spot. So these are colorless fish in these pictures. Good stuff. Colorless fish. Hey! Of course, fish prints. Oh! Interested in my fish print, are you? That's proof of my hard-earned glory, that is. Settle on down, and I'll tell you the tale of my valor. We'll have to take a rain check on that, I'm afraid. Sir, did a girl in a white dress come by here? Ah, she is your friend. Cute girl, that one, if a bit of an oddball. She asked me a very strange question and then left, just like that. I knew it.
What was the question, sir?
If I remember rightly, do you know where the bitter, spicy, delicious store is?
It's definitely another riddle.
Bitter, spicy, delicious. Got it. Alright, time to hit the stores. So at this point, you might want to double back to the department store and, check there. But I think we already were there once and saw Renne, so I don't think it's going to be it again, unless the game wanted to mess me up. But if I'm trying to make these flimsy connections, let me try to be smart for once here. There's the coffee shop. Coffee is pretty bitter, and you can spice up a coffee. And I've heard that some people find it delicious, although I don't subscribe to that category. So I'm actually going to check the coffee house first. Can't think of any spice emporiums here otherwise. I don't think there was one in the department store, so I don't think that's going to be the answer. But let's... Was the Liberal News out today? The Liberal News is the Liberal News magazine, of course. Phew! Finished my book. Time to go shopping. Here, you can have it. Okay, Gambler Jack Wall 5. Today's the release of the new edition of the Liberal News. Time to run out and pick up a copy to soak up the latest events. Got a Gambler Jack book, apparently. That's interesting. Oh, wow, okay, I've gotten Volume 1 at some point, but I've missed quite a few. That's a problem. Sure, it's very easy to follow what's going on after missing chapters 2 through 3, 4 even. Anyway, please, cutscene, come on. Oh, that's promising! They got the little black bars there, come on. Say, barkeep, what are your specials? Our best specials are coffee, of course. Our most popular item is our dark roasted dragon bean blend. Our spicy curry is also really popular. Oh, that's the spicy part. Okay, I'm sure I've bought the curry here, but I completely forgot that part. Yeah. Spicy curry and bitter coffee, huh?
It's a bitter, spicy, delicious store.
pardon, but have you seen a little girl in a white dress? Yeah, she was in here not too long ago. She ordered a café au lait and seemed to love it. Come to think, she did ask me a very strange question, though.
What would that be, sir?
What was it now? Do you know where they sell the sweets that disappear if you leave them alone? I think? Huh. Sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. Okay, wrote that down. I think we're tightening the noose. I might know what this one is. Nice, okay, because I'm on the same board with Estelle. The only trouble is figuring out which vendor it was. I think it's the lone vendor in East Block. So now we go back to East Block, I think. I kind of like that even Estelle's like, this one's easy. Alright, I guess I can't complain about this mission too much since the fish one wasn't too hard when you remembered the Fisherman's Guild thing, if you remembered that. Much like if you remembered the General's Residence from having played first chapter, then if you remembered the Fisherman's Guild, you could check that out, but I didn't make the fish connection, so that was what made life hard. Anyway, there's a vendor here, and I think she sells, that certainly looks like ice cream, which does... Well, it changes composition if you leave it alone. I'm not sure it exactly evaporates entirely, but whatever. Oh, that's promising! Sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. I get it.
Yes, if you leave frozen treats alone, they do disappear by melting. Oh, hey, you're the girl from yesterday. Your cute little friend just stopped by for an ice pop. You two aren't together today?
I thought so.
Miss, did she tell ya a riddle by any chance? A riddle? I don't think so. She was very cheerful and told me, I'm gonna go see my friends at the landing port.
The friends being us, I bet. Phew, finally done with riddles, I hope. We've certainly been toyed with enough. Seriously, making us worry and run around like this? I am giving her the biggest lecture when we finally catch her.
Estelle, please don't get too mad at her. I think Renne is just kinda lonely. You've all been busy with work, and her parents are missing, and... That's true. We have neglected her a little.
Aww. Way to kill my righteous lecture fury, Tita. Either way, we need to get to the landing port. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I guess she's like, we're gonna have a little encounter there, you know. Like, we'll meet up with her at last because, yeah. No. Hold on. Trying to remember my way. Landing port was this way. Like, because it's not a riddle, it just sounds like she's setting us up to meet her. Oh, okay. We're not even there yet, and we're already getting into something. Oh! Gustav! Okay. Sorry, all the folks in the maintenance jumpsuits kind of blend in a little bit. Didn't check his haircut. That's quite an impressive V8 engine back there. Look at the size of that thing. Whoa. Hey.
Gustav! Faye!
Oh, this purple-haired girl is the one from Zeiss then. Okay. What? Tita? Well, little Tita. And Estelle, too. Hello, Gustav. What are you guys doing here? This is kind of off the path for you guys. We're bringing these things over. Ooh, 2 engines. Whoa! What the heck are those?
Oh, wait. Oh, that's gotta be...
Yep. These are the samples of the XGO2. It's the new engine we developed for the Arsail. These are the real deal, too. Just about as much performance as what we've got in her now. So this is what it looks like. Neat.
Really? Oh, really? Oh, wow!
Yeah, I knew Tita would mark out for these fancy-ass engines. It's fun.
Oh, it's tiny for an engine, but it really produces as much output as the sheet Grandpa showed me. Oh, the design is functional and adorable, too. It's amazing.
Down, Tita, down. I think Tita's so high above the clouds she can't even hear you.
A pair of engines brought to the capital. These must be the engine samples that will be presented at the treaty signing, then.
Yeah, guess what word got around, huh? We just finished putting the Arsail back together, so we had to cart these over here.
I see. Thank you greatly for your hard work, sir.
Okay. I don't think Gustav knows about the masquerade, you know? Sorry, but you are...
Oh, my apologies. I guess there's no point in hiding it from you, sir. I am Claudia von Auslies.
Claudia? Wait, as in Princess Claudia? Yep, she's Queen Alicia's granddaughter.
The Arsail is the property of the royal family, so allow me to offer my gratitude for your hard work in grandmother's place.
Well, no, thank you, ma'am. Your Highness. It's always kind of a shock to hear about Chloe, isn't it? So, where are you guys lugging these things off to, anyway? There's a warehouse out near the water port we'll be using. They'll be stored there until the ceremony. Fair enough.
Gustav? Are ya going back to Zeiss after this?
Yep, we make trails as soon as these are locked up. Trails in the sky, perhaps? Ooh, name drop. Now, Tita, you behave yourself and stay safe.
Oh, I will. Stay safe too, Gustav.
Estelle, take care of our little Tita, you hear? You bet. See ya, bracers. Now, just quickly, is there like a little girl sitting on the back of any of these? And no, there isn't. And it doesn't look like there's really any room for her to hide anywhere there, unless one of the V8s is hollow somehow. So I think we're fine, you know? I think we can still find Renne at the landing port. Because I was thinking, like, oh, what if she hitched a ride and we gotta run to the warehouse next? But, Wow, so that's the Arsail's engine, huh? I still don't really get how it works, but it looks cool.
Yeah, seeing that was amazing. I hope I can make a machine that incredible and cute someday.
I bet you will someday, Tita. Alright, that was pretty sweet. I gotta start wrapping it up. Let's go like a little 5 minutes longer, I think. Actually, because it took us a while to get back from the sewers and everything, so... But I do gotta then start wrapping up, so hopefully we don't get hit with like a 20-minute cutscene when I walk. In fact, okay, I'm gonna be mega lame here. I'm gonna make a safety save. Another safety save right here. And if it looks like this is gonna be a giant cutscene... I can't even imagine why it would be, but, you know, if it is, I will just have a cliffhanger. A little cliffy in the midpoint there. You know. Oh! Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't even think about this part of where Renne could be hiding. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, this could be a giant cutscene coming right now. But yeah, I'll leave us in a cliffhanger then, you know, in just a bit. But yeah, in an appropriate moment, but let's see. The Zeisspound passenger liner Lind will be departing momentarily. All passengers, please board immediately. Oh, never mind, it's these guys. Maybe my scare was unnecessary about Renne being on one of these ships. Farewell, Olivier. I don't know why I'm even bothering, but for goodness sake, please stay away out of trouble while I'm away. Ah, such sweet concern. My heart, it soars. But fear not. Have I ever made you worry, my dearest Mueller? At this point, I can't bring myself to care enough to worry about you. Just no international incidents. Please. For you, my beloved, I'll do my best. I forgot all about Olivier in all this treasure hunting here, so, alright. The Lind again. Oh, isn't that fun how these ships keep popping up like this? Once again, the one we saved all the way back in first chapter. Very fun. Hey, Olivier! Ah, everyone! Have you missed me so that you... Oh, sorry. Have you missed me so that you came to look for me? I am touched. As if. Anyway, wasn't that Mueller? Oh, we'll also see who's over there. Okay. Why was a member of the Imperial Army boarding a passenger liner? Ah! It seems his duties have called him to Bose temporarily. You recall that gang of sky bandits, yes? Wait, but he was going for Zeiss, that liner, not Bose, what? He has gone to retrieve their airship. Oh yeah, that little green bucket they had. Yeah, I remember. That was kind of cute, that little dastardly and muttly thingy that they flew in. But wait, why would Mueller care? Ah, the ship is of Erebonian manufacture, remember? Ah, that'll do it. I was also wondering why Liberal would allow an Erebonian Jaeger to, like, confiscate an airship like that, but I guess that'll do it. And the bandits who abused it so are still at large. The Imperial government would like to retrieve the evidence, that is, the ship, and assist in capturing the criminals. Or at least, that is what they have told Liberal. I still don't get why Erebonia should care. So the airship was made there. So what? Well, the fact that the bandit leaders are former Erebonian nobility tarnishes Erebonia's luster, shall we say. Really? I do not remember that part. What? I suspect they'd like to have it well swept under the floorboards before the pact is signed. That is, before the Republic has a chance to comment on it. The bandits are former... Wait a minute! That tomboy and her brothers are... Okay, so I'm not going crazy, because I did not remember this plot point at all. Like, what? Really? You were truly unaware? They are the family of the former Baron Capua. Oh, that's good. Let's try with that pronunciation. They are the family of the former Baron Capua. He was a landholder on the Empire's northern march. Several years ago, the Capua lands were seized as collateral in payment for an enormous debt. Whoa! I never realized. That's, really sad, actually. I don't know what to say to that. Even so, it isn't exactly what I'd call an airtight excuse for airborne theft. Yeah, I was just thinking, let's not get too sympathetic for these, nobility fallen from grace. Like, whatever. Regardless, I came to see my stalwart companion off. I'm afraid none of this explains why you're here, though, if you did not come for the undeniable pleasure of my company. We're looking for Renne. You haven't seen her, have you? Renne? Isn't she standing right over there?
Renne!
Daw!
Wait, when did she... Hey, Renne! You cannot just disappear like that, okay? And not only that, but you ran away from us and confused a whole bunch of people in the process, and... Oh, I'm sorry, but I was so bored. Also, I bought some cookies and tea at the department store. I bought enough for everyone, so please don't be mad. Okay? Well, it was quite a bit of fun for us too, Estelle. Let's just call it even and let it go. Ugh, I suppose. Okay, you get to escape a scolding. For now, anyway.
Really? Yay, Ren! Good job!
Shall we return to the guild house with feast in hand, then? It's possible some new information has come in. Right. Has something happened? Apparently, there's something going on in Bose. Oh, yeah. Right, also the whole clockwork Spec Ops guys thing in Bose, where Mueller is going. Yeah, exactly. Wait a second. Wait. Didn't you say Mueller is going to Bose? So he is. Come, tell me the details as we walk. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Super serious Olivier all of a sudden. Yes, let's go. And that is where I'm actually going to call it. That's not exactly a humongous cliffhanger, but this could still go on for a while as we get mission briefing in the guild. So I'm going to say this is a really good avenue to call it for today. So, oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm still going to call it here. You know, we're going to find out what transpires here, you know, with these two next time, okay? Okay. But yeah. I was dreading the worst, but it went all right. Like, I managed to navigate the sewers, and the scavenger hunt for Renne this time was benign, relatively. You know, the fish thing was a little tricky, but yeah, water under the bridge. So, we will see what else could possibly happen next time in our Grancel adventure, you know. What next crazy happenstance awaits us. I'm sure it'll be fine. Fingers crossed, the worst has been, like, you know, crossed here in terms of, like, pernicious hunting for little haystack objects in the city, okay? Maybe? I don't know. Well, who knows? But, you know, sometimes you get a low dip, but overall, like, this game's still great. Come on now. So I'm still, ultimately, I'm sure I'll have a good time as we go on, and I hope you guys look forward to seeing how things pick up next time. So please do drop in next week. See ya!